Most people think the apocalypse means zombies. In reality, it's just a Tuesday when the power goes out, the elevator door jams, or the city gets hit by an ice storm. You have exactly 3 seconds to make a decision that will determine whether you make it home. Today we'll break down 5 tools that fit in your jeans pocket but are capable of pulling you out of hell. And believe me, the 5th item on this list is not what you're used to seeing in survivalist reviews. It's something that will make physics work for you when your muscles fail. Tool number 1. A custom EDC flashlight, for example, Emisar D4V2 or a powerful 2026 equivalent. In 90% of emergencies, lighting is the first thing to fail. But a regular smartphone flashlight is just a floodlight with no distance. In 2026, tactical flashlights, for example, those using SHTF diodes, produce 2000 plus lumens. In strobe mode, it's not just light, it's a non-lethal weapon. It causes a disruptive motion effect, making it impossible for an attacker to determine the exact distance to you. A quality flashlight has a CRI 90 plus color rendering index. In smoke or fog conditions, only a high CRI allows you to distinguish wire colors, important during repairs or evacuation. Tool number 2. A titanium micro pry bar, EDC pry bar. The main mistake beginners make is trying to pry something with the tip of a knife. A knife is designed for cutting, not lateral loads. A knife tip breaks under a force of 5 to 10 kilograms. If an elevator door jams or you need to open an electrical panel in the dark, you need leverage. A 40-gram titanium pry bar allows you to apply force equivalent to 150 kilograms at the tip. The pry bar saves your knife. A broken knife in a survival situation means losing your main cutting tool. The pry bar takes on all the dirty work, prying, lifting, scraping. Tool number 3. A knife made of CPM MagnaCut steel. In an apocalypse scenario, you won't have the opportunity to sharpen your knife every 2 days or oil it against rust. MagnaCut steel is a breakthrough of the 2020s. It has the impact toughness of carbon steel, it doesn't chip, and the corrosion resistance of stainless steel, it doesn't rust even in salt water or from sweat in your pocket. You can cut 50 meters of carpet or rope and then use the same knife to slice food. It's an eternal tool that requires zero maintenance in the field. Tool number 4. A plasma, arc, lighter. Gas lighters are useless in wind and at high altitude, and gasoline lighters, Zippo, run dry within a week due to fuel evaporation. A plasma lighter creates an arc with a temperature of 1100 degrees Celsius using electricity. It works in hurricane-force wind and in the rain. By 2026, portable solar panels and power banks have become standard. You can recharge your fire from the sun. This makes your fire resource virtually infinite as long as the sun shines or your electronics are working. Tool number 5. A ratchet tourniquet, ratchet tourniquet. Classic tourniquets, CAT, require 2 hands and significant fine motor skills. In a state of shock, when your hands are covered in blood and adrenaline is spiking, you lose fine motor control. A ratchet system, like on snowboard bindings, allows you to tighten the tourniquet with one hand to completely stop arterial bleeding in 5 to 8 seconds. Studies from 2025 showed that ratchet tourniquets are applied 47% more effectively by ordinary people without special training. It's literally the difference between bleeding out in 2 minutes and surviving until help arrives. Survival isn't about defeating everyone. It's about not letting biology defeat you in the first critical minutes. Your EDC isn't a collection of toys. It's a declaration of your readiness. If at least one of these tools made you reconsider what's in your pockets, then I didn't record this video for nothing. Which item do you consider unnecessary, and which would you add? Write in the comments. I'll personally review the most controversial kits. And if this breakdown made you think about your safety, hit like. It helps the algorithms show the right things to the right people. Subscribe to the channel, here we reveal the true cost of preparedness every week. Stay ready. See you in the next cycle.